Hello and welcome to the show. We are here in GTA 5 today with some more racing. In fact, I don't quite know where everyone's gone. Where has everyone gone? Have they gone up the hill? I mean, apparently we're doing some GTA 5 hill climb first before we go racing. Sure, you know what? This can work. Yeah, we've not got any new cars. We actually play around with some of the older cars. Starting with the Infernus, an original game car, there is some... Oh, we're going to get to the top of the hill just about in time for us to reset. Woo! Hello! It's reset time. I'm a little bit stuck in the pool. We made it into the pool, and then it is time to go racing. We achieved our goal. Yeah, the Infernus, an original game supercar. I like the vehicle. I mean, I have fond memories of it from back in the days of GTA 4. I say that. I'm sure it's in older ones. That's just... It was the supercar I remember from that game. I didn't play the early GTAs all that much, so there we go. Anyway, yes, Infernus, supercar. It's the supercar with the Pokeballs rear lights. Oh, for God's sake. Ugh. We're trying to avoid mayhem. It went a little bit wrong. I will say, the Infernus... It does feel a little dated to drive compared to a lot of the other supercars and even the sports cars. It is quite... Oh, God, it's quite understeery, and then all of a sudden snaps. There's... I mean, it's supposed to be a combination of a Lamborghini and a Zonda, and it looks mad and tries to kill you, so I think that fits the bill on both fronts, really. Yeah, it's an interesting car. It is fun going back to these and driving some of the earlier game cars. Yeah, this sort of car does get forgotten a fair bit these days in GTA 5. It's certainly nowhere near as quick as, well, just about any of the new. Very slow for a supercar, really. We're going to carry crazy speed. And this track itself is actually pretty damn fast as well. Oh, we're going to go over the crest. Got to be careful on full slipstream through there, full throttle, the car will lift up, and there is a real chance that you'll just go straight into the wall because your wheels are in the air, you've got no steering. There is synchronised spinning from the purple cars. They got scooped up, fired into space for Stevie. I had to take massive avoiding action to try and avoid, well, to try and survive that. Sorry, I'll try and use better words. Oh, that's another big un. That is a Liam who dipped a wheel. He might actually land that in the end. Liam dipped... I know exactly what he did. He dipped the wheel over the edge of the road, and it just falls away a little bit. There's like a tiny gap between the edge of the track and, I guess, where the wall comes in, and that got stuck, and that got just lost. So that's two massive crashes in the space of about 3 corners. Well done. We are leading the way. One thing you have got to notice and remember about with these cars, with the Infernus, is that if it gets damaged, it can actually really badly affect the handling. The handling of this car is one of the worst for being affected in terms of handling, or from experience so far. Anyway, I've gone the wrong side. I'm just going to have to sit. There's nowhere to put my car there, so we'll just brake a little early and wait for a better chance to find a pass. Maybe down here. Again, no, I don't really want to make it 3 wide. This corner's been catching people out. Blakey's got a big slide. Blakey does a good job of catching that, actually. We get a better run, although we're now 2 wide into the chicane. He's a dodgy... I'd say it's not a dodgy chicane, but it can be a challenging chicane, perhaps, at the best of times. But you see how this fight, with us giving each other plenty of room, we've done everything very nice and safely in all of this. But, you know, you have to be a little bit slower in these corners when you're side by side and everything. And Stevie and Stinty have both caught us. So it's now a 5-car... We're back to a 5-car battle for the lead, with 3 wide, and I'm going to be on the outside here. We will have a horrible line through there. I don't want that. We'll see if we can bring Team Orange with us down the start-finish straight, perhaps. Here we go. Oh, Team Orange went to the inside. I didn't get them. Oh, we've actually not really got any slipstream. We just had a mega run down all of there. We sweep either side of Brazen through the first corner. Now be careful over this crest. We get away, no problems. Stinty, I was expecting to kind of cover the inside more as I moved to the outside there. Yeah, we didn't quite time that as well as I could have done, perhaps. I'm not even going to try a pass on the inside there. For some reason, that is one of the toughest corners on the track. Again, we'll just wait. We'll wait our time through there. I don't want to spin the car, trying to make a move stick. Here we go. This might be the best opportunity. I'd say this will be a good overtaking opportunity if I get it right, which I just missed time. We started going over the crest, so I didn't want to try and yank the car to the side and end up in the back of the blue machine. Can we cut underneath here? Yes, but we're sort of swapping sides every which way looking. Nothing. There's no clear-cut chances that make me go, yes, I should dive there, or I should put my car there. We're just going to wait a second. Here goes the draft. I mean, hell, we'd get the run to the line if we needed to. It's got suspiciously dark again as well. Are we going to see more rain? I don't think I'd want rain with this car. I fear that'll make the understeer quite bad. Stinty gets a big amount of airtime through there. Well, this time we're expecting Stinty not to cover the inside. Couldn't actually get enough momentum to shove my car there, so we'll fall back into line. The two of us have been, well, I wouldn't say working well, but we're not slowing each other down, and that's kind of the important thing here. By almost working together, we're not bringing a massive group of cars with us. Now, not so much by intention from me. This is more a case of this track is difficult to. I say it's difficult to pass on. There are places, but if I throw a huge dive up the inside there, what's going to happen? Well, we might clatter the door. It'll be difficult to get stopped, and we both end up losing a whole heap of time. And it's not a really, really crystal clear opportunity. So we wait. We wait for that better potential, like that of this corner here. Oh, I've actually got that a little bit wrong all on my own. Out of that corner there, we get a massive run, and I mean, I'm happy to keep doing this because next time around it will be the end of the race. If we do that again, that would net us the win. Stinty is going to go past. Oh, although Stinty is on the inside. Now, we've got to be careful. That theory works if it's just the two of us. If we've got more cars and other cars with bigger slipstream pulls behind us, this all changes. Oh, and I've got this turn down here wrong. Stinty's got a huge wiggle, though, through there. We will draw alongside. Now we're starting to do the whole slow each other down malarkey. Brazen and Ninetales are here in the fight. I don't know whether we want that or not. I mean, it means there's a chance of finishing fourth in all of this, but there's going to be a lot of cars kind of working together to slipstream. Oh, Brazen's going to go around the outside. If you can hold that, that'll be a hell of a pass. Stinty's actually got a really good run on the exit. Now, I'm not too displeased. If I'm going to lose places, I'd rather it be here than at other points on the circuit. Brazen has got a nice little gap here, though, as me and Stinty fought one another. Can we time this slipstream run? Oh, no, we might have got it. Oh, no! We've gone on the curb. We binned it. The curb had got it. Ah. Damn it, we were in such a good place. We were in such a good place to get that run to the finish line. And I just hit the curb too hard. And we lost the back end, and around we went. It's going to be 8th in the end. What a race. I'm disappointed, but I'm disappointed with the finishing position. I am, but the race itself was fantastic, so I'll take it. So, you know what I was saying about sports cars being faster than the Infernus? This is one of them. This is the Comet SR. It is a very, very quick car. Indeed, a very nice car to drive as well, of course. Should be good fun to race around this track. Now, this circuit is, as we saw, it's fast. However, it's fast with some dangerous... Oh, that's gonna drop me down a fair way. I say dangerous corners. There are corners where things can go a little bit awry, even in relatively high grip cars. I mean, turn one, pretty big braking zone. It's this downhill section that gets the better of a lot of cars. The Comet is better, much more grip than the Infernus, so we're less likely to see the big sliding. I'm not going to join in. In no way we're going to make that 3 wide. Oh! Okay, well, that was not quite the plan right there. I do apologise. Oh! I was trying not to get involved with the 3 wide, and I guess the purple car was checking up. It just didn't quite get the speed right, and it was the littlest of nudges, and we both couldn't turn. That is not ideal. I'd rather have a crash like that now. You know, if we're going to have a crash, get it done out of the way. We had a roll, everything was silly, but we got the mayhem out of the way early. We've now got a chance to regain all of the time. Let's see, regain all the time, but we'll catch up with a little bit of teamwork. I mean, I'm happy to work with Hyper, of course. We will try and work our way up through the order as best we can here. Chris is going for much curb boosting on the outside. We will jump through here. I think Liam may have missed the checkpoint by the looks of it. That's sort of first chicane. Oh, carrying a lot of speed. So much more planted, this car. Oh, what happened to the grey car? How did that even go over there? I'm not even sure what it hit. Ninetales, I know what Ninetales hit. I mean, that one there makes sense. I don't know what on earth. I think it was Chris that had that big roll. This, like, when you're on your own here at this circuit, you can carry so much speed. You can absolutely throw the cars through the corners. Oh, there's going to be a gap somewhere in all of that. Yeah, you can absolutely throw the cars around the turns. The chicanes are almost flat out. Or they're not, I mean, not chicanes, but yes, many speeds can be done around this track. Still looks like it might decide to rain. We've got a mega toe just to go through the middle of everybody, try and get in the toe of Longbow. This is for the podium, so it is Blakey and Stinty leading the way. Team Orange have got a car in the fight, which is always good. Oh, now it's going to be 4 battle for third. I'm just going to be on the outside as the green cars, had a squabble. Yep, still not sure what caused that car to roll last lap around. Here we go. Get the draft, which we have a lot of down here. Okay, be a little careful through that, Christ. Oh. Now these will get caught on the curb as well. I should learn my lesson from last time. Be too aggressive with the curb. These can, but it's rare, but it can happen. So I've got to be a little aware of that. A smidge too wide through there. I mean, it's okay. The leaders are losing time. They're side by side, and with catch-up, we will get to them before the end of the race. We get a big help from Brazen in all of that. We will duck down through that. That's I love the elevation change. It's such a fun little section to drive. Brazen with a big run through all of that. We will try and not take out fellow Team Orange car. Where is Stinty? The question is, does Stinty even know that we're alongside? Because this has now become a much bigger battle than it was a minute ago. There's no room. It's 3 wide already down here. Scotty tried to get at the inside. Oh, Scotty got connected with Blake. He just couldn't get that car slowed and turned for the quarter. Wow, that's the first bit of oversteer I've really seen from this car. We're going to take the lead. I don't know if we're going to get it on the exit, though, because that's a really funny line I had to take to make that stick. We do. I think we managed to check everybody up. Basically, I was very quick on the way in, but I had to be slow on the exit, but no one could go anywhere. So everyone got stuck behind. Doesn't matter. They're going to shoot to the outside. That's short. You guys can do that, because I'm going to get a run through here. Although, I'm going to get a run through here, but I'm not going to have anywhere to go with it. Get better lines at this point, but it's still going to be stuck on the outside. Oh, there's a really big group of cars as well coming to line up. That's always... After a bit of a scruffy start through the chicanes at the early part there, the whole group is coming to line up. Oh, no, didn't realise there's going to be another car there. Scotty shoots to the lead. Let's all give as much space as we dare through that bit. Danger Man's turned up from nowhere. So many cars are going to be involved in this. Once again, it's a massive pack of vehicles fighting for position. Whoa. Oh, I'm sorry, Stinty. There is Stinty gone. I will wait, because I did that. Do I have to? No. Am I going to? Yes, because that's... I will race people how I would want to be raced, and that was 100% my bad. We just slid up into the side of that car and pile-drived it into a wall. We have got a lap. I mean, we've come back from this sort of situation in the past. It is doable. If I had maybe got going a little better and been in a better slipstream position off the back of Stinty, we could probably make something happen. I mean, we might still teamwork it up towards the end of this lap. That was as close as I could get. I mean, we brushed the metal there. It was as close as I could get without actually losing speed through all of that. Right, here we go. So we've got Chris for slipstream, basically, at the moment. If we can work this, maybe we can get in the fight. If not, we'll have a battle over 9th place, pretty much. There's likely to be some bumps in that group ahead of us, let's face it. There's not likely to be all of those cars make it around this lap without getting into trouble somewhere. Yep, there we go. Chris was unlucky in that the trouble happened directly in front of where his car was. Oh, and Blakey's run wide and had a spin off of the kind of exit bumps. I don't even know what to call them. Anti-corner extending bumps, basically. They do their job. You're not going to be extending the track right there. If you do, you have a crash. You either have a crash or you lose a lot of time. Oh, Stinty didn't know there was a car on the inside, I can tell you that much there. It's very, very easy to miss that there's a car on the inside sometimes in all of this. We are alongside with Bumpy. Now, the leaders are too far gone. The leaders did get clear in the end of all of that. We will have a big, big slipstream pull down here. I can't actually pull my car to the left in all of that. Can we get a podium? Will Bumpy nick it? Not quite, we get it. Fourth place would go to Bumpy. We get the podium, though, in the end. Oh, that was a very, very good race. It's a shame. I apologise, Stinty. Completely my bad. Shame we couldn't have been in the big lead pack. Something went wrong at turn 1 as well. I got fastest lap. I imagine that would be on the final lap as well. That was a monstrous final lap to work back up to third. Yeah, my bad on the bump with Stinty. Also, we might have rolled hyper at the start. We rolled ourselves in all of that as well. That is a really good track. That is a very, very good track. A very good fun race. There we have it. Had a spin, but in the first race, had a good comeback for a third in the second. That will be it, though, for this video. Thank you all very much for watching. A massive thank you to Brazen, who happened to win the race as well, for building this wonderful track. That, though, shall be it from me. Until next time, goodbye.